McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And hopefully you both have a decent round. I don't know who I'm going for just yet, but do play nice. All right, have a good round. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. Just barely made its way into the second cut. Okay, he's setting up around 250 yards to the pin. And this is out of the second cut here. Something about that sounded a little off. This one's your third.
Get up down there. Get down there.
I think this should be all right for you.
What a fucking shot there. What a fucking shot.
Not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie.
I don't think you're gonna make it though. No chance. Hey.
Oh, almost. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. All right, bottom of the cup. And won the hole. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Well, this one could roll into the rough. Well, that's too bad.
All right, first round.
Let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. This might not be enough out of the rough. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough.
Kick.
Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land the next one on the green. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does.
You got a tough shot here as well. Nope. Got a flop. That'll do.
This is a long shot, but he could make it. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, it's going right by.
Almost, almost.
You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. There we go.
That boy
in
knows
there
how to putt.
with a par. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. Teeing it up on the third. Oh dear, look at that go.
Bombs away.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And here's your second shot here on the third. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Oh my aching ass.
No good. And that approach was a bit wayward.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Unfortunate. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And with this, he could save his par. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much. Going with the 5 wood on this one. Well, looking forward to this hole. Well, it's too bad. And here's our second shot on the 4th. We'll take those all day. Okay, he's setting up for this 20-foot putt. Oh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. This putt's going. And it drops. Well done. Win that hole. And you're 2 up after that hole. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Well, that'll happen. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
That was interesting.
This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And the approach heading to the left. Get in there. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, second shot for him on this one. And they're going with the 5-wood. Well, he's on the green, and he has still much to do if he wants to sink that next putt. That's a long ways to go. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, y'all get out your popcorn because this guy has quite a putt ahead of him. Let's see if he can drop it, but no getting your hopes up. And it comes down to this: sink it and win it. This one's breaking left to right. almost had the birdie there. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. All right, if you sink this, you'll take the match dormy. And there it is. And that hole will be halved. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Yes, that's a good swing. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Taking out the 3-wood on this one. Oh, that was a little wayward, out of bounds. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. Here's a 3-wood. Okay, you have this to win the match. Come on, get in there. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And if you sink this next putt, you will win the match. Let's do this. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh! And hopefully this one drops. He's dubbing up here on the bogeys. All right, let's do this. He got this to win the match. And today you've won. This match is over and you're walking away 4 up on your opponent. Good job. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Just the front 9 of this course today. All right, let's have a good one out there. All right, let's let this one go. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. And let's see what happens. This is his second. This one's about 130 yards out. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And that one's in the cup. And now this is your look at a putt to have the hole.
Ooh, almost gave that one.
And the first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Tee shot's looking decent. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. here's our second shot on hole number 2. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Good work out of that bunker. Not much work left to do here. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Not a bad result from that distance. He's got a 3-footer here. And this one for par. And that hole will be halved.
Tighten up.
Here we go. We got a par 3 on the 3rd hole. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Looking forward to see what you do here. Going a bit left of the pin. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And here's your second shot on the 3rd. Just in the green side rough here. Oh, brutal. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. All right, we don't even have to putt that one out. Your opponent's letting you have it. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4. All right, give this a rip. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. All right, he's coming out of the first cut of rough here.
Nice. It's just so spiky. Old school champion. You gon' give me top. This one's twin. Got me high. You know.
This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Oh, this might be a bit of danger ahead. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Still want to save that par. This is the time to do it. You need this to go. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the fifth hole, we have a par 3. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. Have a good tee shot. Let's see if he can get this one close from the green side rough.
It's taking this motherfucker so long.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Ooh.
Slow down, motherfucker. Slow down.
All right, here's what you got left for par. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Oh, missed the par. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this putt's going to break to the right. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. Well, things didn't go our way on that one. And now, the par 5 sixth. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. All right, let's send it. Ooh, watch this one run now. Good little shot there.
Get down there.
And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin.
I need this hole right here. Don't get on the green. Stay back here. Damn, what a fucking shot that was. That son of a bitch. What a shot. Nice shot.
Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. All right, we'll take that. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up.
Throwing this.
This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. Nine feet to the cup. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Terrible break. Come on.
Just a little bit aggressive there. And for the par. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. And your friend is 3 up after that hole. And the par 4 7th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. That was good stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, the glory that could have been. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Oh, come on, that almost went. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out.
I got this hole.
Just missed. And he's staring in the face of a bogey here. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. A little too much to the right. And he's lining this one up for the triple bogey. Okay, we're speeding things up. You're not even going to make him putt that one out. Let's head to the next. Getting closer to your friend's score after that one. That is a good thing. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. Not an amazing swing.
How did he get this hellacious break right here?
Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. The approach heading right.
All I want to do is get close.
All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. All I got is this one's going left and then right. So see what you can do.
Oh.
A bit too much power into that putt. About 17 feet to the cup. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Boom, there's your par. All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And that's going to end off his round. And unfortunately, you didn't win this one. Match is over, and your friend will walk away 2 up. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. Just the back 9 of this course today. All right, let's get to it. Okay, let's send it. That was good. This one's heading to a bad place, I think. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Oh man, heading to the bunker. And let's get out of this beach here. Is this gonna go? Oh, yes. He's got 12 feet to go here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. All square after the first hole. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. This one's gonna get a little gritty here in the sand. All right, let's go. Well, better luck next time. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. And now we can grab our putter. And he's in the greenside rough. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And that's gonna go down. And that'll take the hole. Great work. You're one up after that one. Hole number 12 coming at you. Ooh. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And here's his second shot. All right, second shot on the 12th. Okay, drop this and you'll go two up on your friend. Oh, there we go. That one goes down and that gives you the hole. Okay, after that one, you're two up on your friend. Here we go now on the 13th. Oh man, you launched that. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club.
24.
And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. I think this one's breaking to the left. Yikes, that went right by. This one's for par. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. Just a pure swing. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Going with the hybrid. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. All right, safely on the green after giving me a fright with that bunker. Let's see what you can do with this next putt. Ooh, almost in there. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, so close. 7-foot putt for him. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, he's in the fairway sand. Let's see what happens. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, if you sink this, you got the win. Let's just put that in the hole. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Continues to be online. Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it go. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Not sure where this one's going to end up. And take a look at this right here. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. And your opponent isn't even going to make you putt this one out. Let's just sprint to the next hole. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. And now, on to 17. This one's a par